love that when someone throws away a $100 bill, you can go and recover the $100 bill.
If you saw a $100 bill on the side of the road, would you stop and pick it up?
If you saw a $100 bill in a dumpster, would you jump inside it? Even if you knew that the cops were gonna come, when you say
10 seconds later.
what's the worst thing that's gonna happen? The cops are gonna come. 2 minutes later,
whoop,
the
whoop.
cops come.
Go video.
All right, here we are. Go video. Here we are. Here we are. Go video. Here we are at the recycling. I don't know. I think I said talking about this in another video. So basically, this is a recycling drop-off facility where you can drop off TVs, monitors, and pretty much anything that plugs into a wall of electronics. So I just swung by. I took a gamble. I paid him $10. So I got this TV back here, which is a DVD player one with the VHS. It's a nice VHS player right there, a Sony. There's a record player here that's a Bose, which could be good in parts. I got this other radio right here, which is kind of nice, GE, solid state. There's a 300 disc changer here, and there is a computer monitor and some other TV, which I'm gonna go grab that Gold Star they're throwing in there now. So let me go grab that Gold Star. All right, let's go video. All right, go video. Here we go, go video. Yeah, so hanging out with these people at the recycling day thing going on here. Yeah, not bad. Nice, friendly people. I did make a contact with this guy, so he does these recycling things, and he says he has, not an abundance, but he says he has about 10 to 20, I'm driving, so I'm looking all around, 10 to 20 BMX bikes. So that's kind of cool. I gave him my number. I told him I'd buy them all in one shot. And he's probably got some interesting stuff at his house as he's doing these recycling day things. I don't really know what he collects or is really interested in other than the bikes. But some okay electronics. I don't really know, you know, it was all for $10, so that's not too bad. I got a NAD, there's a Bose, 2 Bose pieces, a NAD, there's a nice GE radio. Should do fine. It's a lot of bulky, heavy items, but we'll stack them up and test them out, I guess. I got 3 to 4 TVs off this guy, so yeah, 3 or 4 TVs. They might pan out. I could go home and test them real quick right now, and if any of this electronics don't pan out, I could go home, look it all up, and if any of it doesn't pan out, I can bring it back and throw it in the dumpster for free. So that's kind of cool. So anytime this guy has one, it's almost worth just going there, setting up with them, bring a generator, and give like free labor for cheap electronics. They're giving away the TVs for free. I got basically, but what's going on? Go video. Smart food. All right, so check this out. I'm sitting here eating smart food, just thinking about this idea. Somebody else's idea, but I don't know if they actually. I'm talking with my mouth. It's someone else's idea, but I don't think they're actually implementing it to the fullest. So check it out. I just drove by this sign, and they have it all the time. It's every 2 or 3 months. it's a recycling day, and they have all towns that are welcome, and they put the sign in different towns, just the surrounding towns. So it's not free recycling. You actually have to pay to recycle the items, and what they charge is actually pretty much what the transfer station or the dump would charge you, and maybe the dump would charge you less. And if you stripped everything, you would actually get some pretty good e-waste out of it. So the idea is to have a recycling day that could be like $5 cheaper than this guy, and you can pass your card out, be like, hey, I buy other things, and you can recycle other things to me if needed, and you did clean outs or something, you're looking for liquidation or whatever the parameters are, but you can set it up to however you kind of really want. But I think it would be a good jumping off point. I don't think it would be a waste of time making the signs and put like $300 or $400 or $500 into the operation, where if your donations kind of went bad, where a lot of the stuff wasn't worth anything, you could take a chance on it to like try it out. I'm sure it wouldn't cost you anything. You fell down, Jimmy, you never fall down. Pick up the pace, Jimmy. So yeah, I don't know, it's a good idea. It's a good idea. You can invest some money into the idea. It's an idea. You might get some really trashy electronics, but it could pan out. It could pan out. You never really know. I just remember going to one of these. It was at a church, and they were donating a bunch of stuff, and I figured I would ask if I could have some of their donations, and they gave me all the iPhones in the pile. So it was just that particular one. I was like, oh yeah, I repair iPhones and blah blah blah. So that's another, I don't know. Be creative. Just an idea. Throwing out ideas. You could scout out those too. Those electronics recycling things, because they already paid for it. So now you can almost see what they have and then buy it off of them. So it's a good opportunity to, check out what's going on, just an idea. So, yeah, hit the like button. Let me know if you think that's a good idea. Hit the like if you think it's a good idea. And hit the thumbs down if you think that's a bad idea. And comment if you can. And tell me what you would do or switch up to make that kind of operation work or a little better. Or make that idea work a little better. And maybe I'll try it. Maybe I'll try it sometime. This guy's got some nice clean signs. The ones that like fold up with the hinges. You can make them out of, wood. So he's got like a couple all around the town. Just go around, a week or two before and put the sign up, and hopefully nobody, yells at you, takes it, and you can donate a portion. If it panned out and you made money on it, you could donate a portion of the money, and then if you let's say everyone brought their electronics and they ended up giving you $600 to throw away their electronics, and you brought it to the scrap yard and gave them whatever would equal $600 in scrapped electronics, which I don't know if you could get that high. I don't know. You know, it's all. You know, has anyone done it? Who knows? I don't know. God, Jimmy, you fell down again. So, I don't know. We need to eat some more smart food. This is the proper prognosis for the solution. It's not going to be the solution to the problem is, you know, it just needs to be eat more smart food. So, I don't know. You guys let me know if it's smart food, you know. But, alright, later. It's like a charity donation thing, so I figured giving $10 for their cause and their dumpster fee and all that. They got labor cost, and you know, there's about 5 or 6 workers there, but they were keeping stuff. Like, it was exactly what I thought that I should do, because it's a good idea, and I don't want to like overly take this idea from this guy, but it's a pretty good idea. Do these electronic recycling day things, because they were making money. Yeah, there might be a fee cost, but I mean, they were making money. I don't know what the recycling company charges per unit for TVs and yada yada yada, but yeah, I mean, you know, every one that you can sell that somebody donates is, you know, more profit. So I guess you would just have to hope that the people were donating the correct items that week. So, you know, it's a give and take and a push and shove thing, but you could definitely acquire a lot of CRT TVs that way. I don't know. It's just all thoughts, all ideas and thoughts, but yeah, so I think it was okay. I'll show you some of the stuff. We'll get back and we'll take a look at some of the units. It's 30 degrees and snowing out here, so the weather's not all that great, and yeah, that's all I got. So we'll be back. What are you doing up there?
Diving?
Anything good?
Yeah, well, maybe. It looks like a hard climb in and a hard climb out.
Check this end. There's a ladder. Right here.
Sample rate converter. Oh, I see.
What do you got? You got a sample rate converter. Right?
Can't be cheap.
I don't think so. I mean, what the hell are you putting there? Fucking hard drive disc?
Mini disc.
Mini disc player. Oh yeah, mini disc. Gotta be worth something. Somebody that wants to play mini disc. right?
Nice.
And the remote.
Like I'm with this guy.
With the what was it called?
What'd that cop ask you? What'd he ask you?
He asked me what it was doing in the dumpster.
What did you tell him?
I said I'm recovering a mini display.
And what did he say when you said that?
He said, "Oh, I thought you were throwing stuff away." And I said, "No, I'm with the I'm with the crew."
Oh, you said that?
Yeah.
You shyster.
I was.
Which crew? The Just-in-Time flipping crew?
The just-in-time electronics recovery system. All right, go video.
Go video. Running from the law.
Running from the law. On the run. We just stole this.
This is the dumpster dive score. That's the dumpster diver.
Hold on. I got more.
With remote.
I got the remote.
And let's see comps.
Mini disc.
Boom, $100.
Boom, $100.
$100. It's a $100 bill.
Nice. You love that when someone throws away a $100 bill. So you can go and recover the $100 bill.
If you saw a $100 bill on the side of the road, would you stop and pick it up?
If you saw a $100 bill in a dumpster, would you jump inside it? Even if you knew that the cops were gonna come, when you say
10 seconds later.
what's the worst thing that's gonna happen? The cops are gonna come. 2 minutes later, the cops come.
Go video.